Hi, Virgo. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. So let's see what is going on for Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This isn't feeling right. This is not feeling right. I'm going to use a different deck. Sorry about that. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You do have some sort of wish fulfillment coming because that card tried to pull twice. And somebody's losing a significant amount of weight by the holidays, if you participate. I'm hearing completion, and I'm also hearing no, I don't know, lost it, sorry. Okay. Oh boy, you're going through something rough right now. Some sort of heartbreak, some sort of stressful situation. Obviously, heartbreak doesn't have to be from a person. Heartbreak can come from a lot of different things, right? So it does look like you're feeling like you're trying to move forward. You're trying to, but there's a lot of, I guess, like internal battles you're having with yourself, I would say. You would like to see justice play out. Oh, somebody's doing something behind your back, or did. I don't know where you are in the timeline, so. Hopefully not financially. Hopefully somebody didn't screw you over financially, because for many of you that's going to be the case. But for the rest of you, this is very double energy. So somebody that could have addictions, could be codependent, just toxic to you in any sort of way, okay? And very, like, confrontational. I don't know, tenacious, I guess tenacious could be a word I could use. I don't really know here. And this is something you're like truly invested in, because this is going to be quite a heavy burden for you for a while, for a bit, for the next few weeks, okay? And you're replacing something right now. Could be anything from replacing a picture on the wall to replacing a refrigerator to replacing, but I see you replacing something. This person could be an air sign. I see you feeling like a lack of something, like a lack of, could be anything from emotion to a lack of, you're feeling very depleted, okay? However, hold on tight, you do have a manifestation, and it is going to bring significant change and transformation to you. Some of you, it has to do with travel. You may have to travel in order for this to happen. For others of you, you might be planning travel. I don't think somebody's traveling to you. It looks like you're doing it. Why do I think you got screwed out of money here, Virgo? That's twice it's come out. I think the majority of you got screwed out of money somehow. Because it looks like at some point you were really looking forward to something or really excited about something, and it got like ripped away from you. I don't think, obviously, this is going to be a long-lasting dilemma. You'll get through it with this transformation, but it is still quite upsetting to you. And it does look like you are, like, you don't really want to see the bright side of this. I don't blame you. You're quite, yeah. Again, a majority of you, I think it's a financial matter, but obviously for some of you, it might not be. And I'm seeing plaid, like a flannel. In time, you're going to see your finances finally improve again, okay? So if this was something like, not necessarily a theft, but like somebody getting involved with your finances and causing you some sort of issue, it will get worked out in time, okay? That'll be part of the transformation. Yeah, now you're looking for stability. That's the focus, is stability.
Mom, Mila won't get out of my room. And I asked her like 20 times very nicely. I said, please get out of my room. She said, well, Mom and Lou said that we all gonna share a space. I said, yeah, but it's my room.
Okay, I'm in the middle of a reading. Could you just ask her to come in here, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So it does look like you might be a little bit like melancholy, even though you're going through this transformation, even though there is your finances stabilizing, you stabilizing. It's like you're still remembering what somebody did to you. And so you're not feeling that optimistic, and I don't really blame you. It doesn't look like you have a huge reason to be feeling optimistic right now. You know, you will be hearing from somebody on a whim. This is going to be a good conversation. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling. This person may help snap you out of this negative sort of feeling that you're having. Yeah, and offer you some comfort, which is nice, which is great. You both have a lot of emotion for each other. Again, does not have to be romantic. And by the way, I did make the t-shirt, guys, so I just didn't wear it today. And ultimately, for those of you that are going through some sort of relationship drama, ending of a marriage, ending of a relationship, wanting to end a relationship, anything like that, you have something new coming in, okay? For those of you that don't want something new, well, maybe you guys need to go through some sort of transformation together, but it doesn't look like you guys are seeing eye to eye right now. But ultimately, I see you moving forward. You're detaching from somebody, like somebody that you had some sort of karmic situation with. So I think the majority of you are ending something, or will be ending something, okay? Maybe not during Mercury retrograde, not a good time. Yeah, you're going to see somebody who, for how they really are. Something is going to be illuminated for you, and there could be an argument and or fight. Now, if you've never been in a relationship and you have no plans, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, a coworker, okay? And it does look like you're having a hard time staying focused. You really want to see growth and abundance. Some of you are having, I don't know if it's flashbacks or almost like, all right, I'm going to give this for an example because I can't think of how else to put this. But all right, so let's say you were mistreated like terribly in your family by someone specifically, and they used to say specific things to you, or they used to do specific things to you, and then you're now in a different relationship. Again, does not have to be romantic, and that person's triggering the exact same thing that this past person did. And I feel like it's bringing up a lot of stuff to the surface, and it's something that you're going to have to work through, whether that's through therapy or you know, whatever it is you're into, meditation, prayer, whatever. Yeah, because you need to be putting yourself first. It's saying you need to be putting yourself first. You need to be really focused on your mental health and your health in general, okay? And you have a support person here. You do. I'm seeing a baby bonnet for some reason. You do regret what you thought was your Ten of Cups. You do regret not necessarily being naive, but being led astray. And again, does not have to be romantic, but whatever this Ten of Cups was, or what you thought it was, you realize you're like, oh my gosh, why was I not seeing this for what it really was? So again, it's part of the process, right? Like I said, it's a transformation. So we have messages going back and forth with you and somebody who has new options and opportunities. This could be a business venture, or this could obviously, like I said, it could be some sort of connection you have to somebody. But they're leading you to new opportunities. Some of you, it's a house. Maybe you're meeting a realtor. I don't know. But it looks pretty good. It looks really good. Somebody, whoever's helping you, whoever's getting you through this, like I said, with these new opportunities, whether it's because they want something with you or whether it's because they're just showing you new opportunities, they do value you as a person. Okay, they do see you as like somebody to invest in. Whether, again, doesn't have to be romantic. Some of you are overthinking because you want to go through some sort of physical change, whether that's weight loss, whether that's cutting your hair, coloring your hair, shaving your beard. It doesn't matter, but it does look like some of you are like going back and forth on that. Maybe wait till after Mercury retrograde, but yes, I get it. I've been doing the same thing, guys. I'm like, maybe I'll shave my head. Does not look good on me. I've done it. But I think that's a kind of normal feeling right now, especially with all these planets slowing down and acting crazy. Just be careful, because some of you will have a lot of regret if you go and do something drastic to yourself. In divine timing, we do have you reconciling with somebody that you want to reconcile with, obviously. Okay, it could be friend, family member, neighbor, who knows, right? Finding some sort of stable ground to get along again. You know, again, this could just be working something out with a sibling. It's like, could be something as simple as that. But I do see you getting together with somebody and being really happy that you guys kind of fixed it or resolved it. There will be a celebration over a wish fulfillment that you have, and that wish fulfillment has to do with somebody screwing you over and getting their karma. They will lie and put up a fight, especially if it's like you guys know all the same people, you worked together, it's a family member, and this person's like, no, it was Virgo the whole time. I can't believe you guys are turning on me. Trust me, karma's a funny thing. I do like it. And I'm seeing blue china. Yeah, and people will come to your aid. They will. Again, it looks like an air sign. Going through some sort of healing period, going into the next couple, I would say, next couple. I don't know. Do I want to say seasons, or do I want to say moon phases? I guess it's going to vary Virgo to Virgo, but it does look like you kind of start to snap out of things. Just expect yourself to regress at times. That's how the grieving process works. Okay, it doesn't matter what happened to us. You know, we always have that moment of falling back, and then we're 2 steps ahead again, okay? So just be patient with yourself. Okay. So Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Virgo? Somebody's dog's upset with them. Aries could be stalking you. Oof. No, really. Like, this is stalker. Watch out. Taurus. You guys have some stuff to work out, but it could work out, could move forward, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. Gemini has become a very heavy burden from you, and you need to move on. Cancer, third party situation. Leo is walking away. Virgo to Virgo, you guys are going to have some big fights. Big fights. Oof. I don't see it ending anytime soon. Libra is feeling left behind by you or left out by you. Scorpio wants something with you, okay? They want more attention, more care, whatever. Sagittarius, One of you is very toxic to the other one. There's a lot of manipulation here. You're going to have to make that decision. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have some sort of soul tie. Aquarius. Ooh, you and Aquarius could have a very passionate situation. Very passionate. Be careful, because you could end up, someone could end up pregnant if you're of childbearing age. And Pisces sees you as a wish fulfillment. They feel like you don't want anything to do with them anymore, or vice versa. All right, Virgo, I'm going to upload this and have a great week.